So in this series, we're having a look at this bad boy, the driver. Now, I get people struggling with loads of different things with driver, whether it's going to be slicing, hooking, contact point on the face, impact location, all of these things we're going to look at. It's going to improve your accuracy, your distance, get you launching the ball higher, driving it further, playing in different wind conditions and at different locations. All of these things are going to be covered in this series, and all of them are going to help you overcome all the eventualities you can find yourself encountering on the golf course, and it will make a huge difference to your enjoyment of the game and bring your scores down. So we're going to have a look at what the 4 keys are that are going to allow you to hit your driver more consistently. Number 1 is going to be knowing what the bottom of your arc is so that you can know what your angle of attack is, because that's going to be key. If you hit down on the ball a little bit more, you'll change your tee height, but it's understanding where that ball position will be relative to what your attack angle is going to be. Number 2 is going to be the tee height. Number 3 is making sure that you make a swing where you're not going at it too hard. Obviously you want to get as much distance out the driver as you can, but it's making sure that you complete your turn. And number 4, what we're just going to look at is having a specific target. So number 1 is, if we're going to be looking at what the attack angle is, it's really simple. You're just going to want to try and get the feeling that you're getting a little bit more upwards through the ball in terms of striking it. If you've got really high club head speed like some of the guys on tour do, then you can afford to hit down on that ball a little bit more to get a bit more of a squeeze trajectory on it. But hitting up on it will allow you to reduce your spin and also give you consistent numbers, but potentially get you that bit more yardage. So what we're doing is having a look at the tee height. So we want just over half the ball above the club face. If you hit down on it a little bit more, you tee it a bit lower. And if you hit really, really up on the golf ball, you'll get even more ball above the face. But for a consistency standpoint, just about half the ball maximum above the face, particularly if you're going to hit more up on the ball. Now, we talk about number 3, which is swinging within yourself. What I like to think about is just completing your backswing turn. If you do that, normally your sequence coming down can be really good and it will work in that logical order. And the last one is picking out your intermediate target. So your intermediate target between you and where you want the ball to finish. You then want to specifically line the ball up so you can get the ball to start straight over my intermediate target. So I've got a little speck of grass there. Ensure that I'll start the ball straight over that, complete that turn and totally commit to the shot, and visually in your mind see a great outcome before you even pull the trigger. So remember these key points when you're trying to hit the fairway. These are going to be vital to your levels of consistency off the tee. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Remember to like the video. Got loads more videos coming forward on how you can get more consistency and maximise your game off the tee.